I'm good now.
Open up.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
To the nation of Israel. So first off, we'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kakadash.
Give honors to Apostle Ezra, great millstone, who tells us truth and who we will. You know, and shalom to the brothers and sisters out there, you know, teaching Salakia. The brothers out there teaching mightily week in and week out on the highways and byways. Mm-hmm. And shalom to the sisters out there, Salakia, you know, that's out there listening at home and referencing their husbands.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so today we're going to go into a lesson on Esau Edom, you know, and his downfall and what's to come. Mm-hmm. So we're going to start off by going into Obadiah 1 and 1. Mm-hmm. So this is, Obadiah 1 and 1.
I'll read. Y'all break it down. This is Edom will be humble. You know, yeah. And we know Esau Edom is the, the twin brother, if you would say, of Jacob, man. You see what I'm saying? And with that, man, through that story, what's that, in Genesis 25, it starts the story of that, man. And it's gonna, from then all the way down, it shows the enmity between, both brothers, man.
It's that prophecy. Hey, that was prophesied in Genesis.
That's it.
Before that, in the book of Genesis.
That's it.
Con.
Chapter 3.
Put enmity between thy seed and
her
seed.
Yep.
Her
Exactly.
representing the nation of Israel.
Mm-hmm. You got
serpent seed.
That's it. Yeah. The seed of the wicked. Yep. This is Edom will be humbled. Obadiah 1. It says the vision of Obadiah. Thus said the Lord power Yahweh concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sit among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Who's that? That is double. Hey, the nations that got enough for war against his ass, man.
That's it. That's it.
If I may, seeing now, Edom is indirectly in all wars leading right now, Mm-hmm. First, with the ones with Israel, and the other groups they're involved in. What else? Ukraine, Russia, China, Taiwan.
Wow.
And even on their home front,
right.
It's two nations battling in one nation. They got the left hand with the Democrats versus the right hand, the Republicans.
You're right.
They trying to assassinate Trump and all these things,
Mm-hmm.
So-called.
Right, exactly.
That could just be a hoax.
It's really, at the end of the day, the elites, they need, this Third World War to happen. But they hoping that they're going to be the phoenix that rise from the ash.
That's it.
But they're not. They're going to rise their ass and change.
That's it.
You got it.
This is, I got a quick precept for that. This is Isaiah 13, verse 2. Lift up a banner among the high mountain. It said, exalt the voice unto them. Shake the hand that they may go into the gates of the nobles. It's, and go ahead. Yeah, and that's, talking about, us, shaking the hand. Really, it's the Lord shaking the hand, but he's, using the mouthpiece of the prophets, as ambassadors to send this message, letting them know that, hey, World War III is coming, man, and pretty much exposing all the, the evilness and the wickedness that this devil has been doing, man. You see what I'm saying? Verse 3, it says, I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness, man. And that's the prophets, man. Because we're pretty much shaking the hands against the gate, the nobles, within their gates, man.
It's truth that goes on to the elites.
That's it, yeah.
It's what back then they thought was something minute. They trust they pride has deceived them.
That's it.
You got to think this devil spent trillions of dollars keeping his truth from the nation of Israel.
That's it.
He beat the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, out of us through captivity.
That's it.
He pushed all these different pagan, religions against our people, whether it's Christianity, Catholicism, and all these things is designed to keep us away from this truth. But now,
that's it.
He didn't bank on what? Prophecy. He didn't bank on Ezekiel 37.
Exactly.
I mean, to what you were saying, this ain't the Black Panther group or whatever, the Black Panther Party, He can't do COINTELPRO with us. You know why? Because the Lord is setting us up,
That's it.
And he know it. And us waking up, it's a telltale sign. He know he's at his end.
Right.
He knows. his dumb ass thought he was gonna rewrite the story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or offset prophecy. No.
Right.
And who put it in your stupid ass mind to think that?
Mhm.
The Lord hardened your heart just like he did Pharaoh.
That's it. Well, he can't put corn to a prawn and elect.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We know that he using, you know, some of these other, you know,
Right.
Israelite groups, man, you know, as a form, as a way to, you know, accuse the brethren in a sense, you know what I mean? So, you know,
They demonize the truth.
demonize the truth, man.
You know?
I had a quick pre to back
You
up.
got it.
To back up verse 2 in Isaiah 13. This is 2 Thessalonians
Let me get that.
chapter 2 and 8.
All right, I'm
verse
there.
7.
Go ahead.
It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work.
Mm-hmm.
Only he who now letteth will let,
Mm-hmm.
until he be taken out of the way."
Like he stop it. Jump up to 3.
Come.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2.
Speak up.
Salakia. Chapter 2, verse 3. "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except the Salakia, there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition."
Mm-hmm.
Now who's that man that's sin? Esau.
Right.
You know, he's the man that's sin. That's why hence his name is Edom. Edom means red.
Mm-hmm.
Red is symbolic for what? Sin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, iniquity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the Lord said? He told Israel, though your sins be as scarlet,
Come, exactly.
you know, as though they be red as crimson,
Mhm.
you know, but they should be white as snow. But
That's
he's the man of sin.
That's it.
He's the damn devil.
That's it.
And it's, if I may say, he had to be revealed. You know, he was hiding from the world. You know, from his true identity. You know, and then I started from Elder Alva Bivens. You know,
Mhm.
and our apostle elders. You know, they start bringing out who he was. You know,
That's
bringing
it.
out the truth.
Exposing it.
Because what it was through Christianity is in these philosophies, he made us to think that the devil was this guy with
Pitchforks,
you know,
horns,
with
red.
horns.
Or they
He
say
got the red
Arabs.
part right though.
Or they try to switch it over to Ishmael and say they the Edomites.
Hey, but you know what? All that was symbolic, you know, and that was a footprint to lead us back to Esau.
Right.
Just when he thought, you know, he was hiding himself, you know, he was giving subliminal hints on really who he was, man.
Right.
You know, because he does have horns. You know what I'm saying? You know, metaphorically, in a sense, you know. And but physically, we know, you know, he started off as red, man.
Yeah.
As a hairy gun.
It's ironic that this nigga, he came himself to be the JWs,
Con.
J-Dubs,
Mhm.
J-double-Os,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody else a color.
Exactly.
When in the scriptures, he's the color man.
Exactly.
You know?
Con. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, he's the real true color.
Yeah, fucking devil.
Con. Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Verse 4. "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High."
Yeah, we understand this devil has a God complex, man. You know, he exalt himself. He said, even though that's the Lord, you know, putting him up and, you know, putting that exaltation to him, you know, for, you know, to harden his heart, you know, like he did Pharaoh. You feel what I'm saying, in a sense? But nevertheless, man, he is doing it, man. You know, and he opposed everything that he does is opposing, you know, to the laws, statutes, commandments, man. You know, the Lord says what? You know, man and woman, man. And he says man and woman, man.
Yeah.
You know what that is, you know?
8-year-old can get they rod.
Yeah, exactly. Come on.
He want to create a new species of men.
Come.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, you know?
When the Lord created everything, he said it is good.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You know?
Right.
Here come this dweeb,
Come.
you know, come on the scene. Now he's trying to change up everything the Lord created with GMO food,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Frankenstein food.
That's it, yeah. That's it, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, that's another way of opposing the Lord, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Cattle's been around since the beginning of the time, and,
Right.
and all of a sudden,
Now it's bad.
Yeah, now it's bad.
You know, carbon footprint.
Yeah,
Fuck out of here, man.
Red meat is bad. No,
Right.
You know what
No,
it is.
you bad.
Yeah, what you put in the what you shoot the cows up and what you feed them.
Exactly.
Will cause that meat to be bad,
Exactly.
and also the overconsumption of it.
That's it,
Right,
yeah.
I was gonna say he
Yeah.
gotta have everything in moderation. You can't over excess anything,
Mhm.
otherwise it's gonna turn bad.
That's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and the favorite thing about this place is this gluttony and obsession of like certain BS. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause you gotta go.
Yeah. America is the most obese, you know, country, nation there is, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these other countries won't allow American products, you know, in their nation, in their country, man. You know, because they understand there's a lot of, you know, preservatives and shit that they use in their food, man. They wouldn't dare put that shit on their people, man. That's how you know this motherfucker is opposing the Lord, man.
It's a spirit you saying that because anytime somebody like leave out of the country and come back and they eat American food,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, they feel sick or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
goes bad, you know.
Or we get sick if we was to go to another, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because we so used to this GMO shit, you know, we ain't used to nothing real, you know what I'm saying? It'll turn our fucking stomach, you know?
And that's you gotta think
So
that's
crazy.
the product of a capitalistic society.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It
definitely.
pushes consumer. When you capitalistic, it pushes the spirit of more and more and
That's
more.
it, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Remember, what was Esau's firstborn son? Eliphaz.
That's fast,
I think it means my God is gold.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it means. So it
Yeah.
shows the mindset of this damn devil, man.
That's it.
You know, he worshipped the, you know. Hey, remember, this nigga sold his birthright
That's it, yeah.
for more sore meat.
Yeah, that means he'll sell he'll sell his fucking self, which he did pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, if he'll fuck around and sell his birthright, what makes you think that he won't, you know, turn around and deceive your ass, you know?
Just for instant instant
Exactly.
gratification. That's the mindset he
You're right.
pushed upon the entire earth, especially in Babylon.
That's it.
But now the nations are mad and they gearing up for war against his ass.
That's it.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got some more.
Got more on that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Let's not go back to it. All right.
Well, we got shit. We got
Yeah, some more.
Yeah.
And off from verse 5, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 5. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things?
Mm-hmm.
And now ye that withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time.
Yeah, and he being revealed right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you can't turn nowhere and this devil ain't being exposed, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Every channel you on, you know,
Appreciate
you know, this devil is everywhere you turn, man. He being exposed, man. And these nations is starting to hate him. So like, go ahead.
Like, right,
Now you got it.
What he's doing is he's throwing out all the distractions because he
Mhm.
knows he's being exposed.
Exactly, yeah.
You know, just like a true devil, he's gonna throw everybody underneath the bus to
That's
protect
it.
this, to save his own ass,
That's
to
it,
save
yeah.
his own image.
Mm-hmm.
Because meanwhile, everybody, like Elder Malcolm would say, what about Epstein?
Exactly, yeah.
Who you think did he learn these behaviors from?
Mhm.
Right.
He learned from motherfuckers that did it to him.
Exactly, that's true.
You know, who's the origin of all this wickedness? These
Con.
sex orgies, these black, you know, these wicked ass parties that they be having, man.
Exactly,
Fuck, you think he just learned that?
exactly.
No, he learned from you damn devils, man. In bed with glass like Clive Davis and these small hats, man.
They
Mhm.
just throw him underneath the bus
Yeah.
now.
That's it, yeah, because he got to be the face of it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? The fall guy in a sense. You know, somebody got to be the fall guy. Why not it be the nigga?
Like,
You know?
bro, I remember those when the time around the whole Iraq war.
Con.
What celebrity was to distract people from the war? What they was throwing out? Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah, they was.
You know,
Yeah,
every time Esau is up to no good, he throws Jake out. You know,
that's a
he's
boogeyman.
He's the
Accuser of the brother.
Yeah, the accuser of the brother. Man.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Say what he slanders thy own mother's son.
Yeah,
that's
that's
this nigga, man.
That's it.
Not to justify these niggas. Them niggas gonna be destroyed.
Oh yeah, come.
Wicked ass niggas, but hey, it just shows how the devil go down.
That's
Hey,
it.
quick Peter, back y'all up.
Go
You got
ahead.
it, bro.
You get Habakkuk 2 and 15.
Come. Then we got to get back to that.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Devil, bro.
You got it.
This is Habakkuk 2, starting at verse 15.
Mhm.
Woe to him that giveth his neighbor drink,
Yeah.
that putteth thy bottle to him,
Mhm.
and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness.
Hey man, he gave us drink, you know, through his philosophies, man. You see what I'm saying? And he puts that drink amongst the whole earth now, man. You see what I'm saying? Now, everybody is influenced by this devil now, man. You know, but they catching on to his schemes and his games, man. You know what I'm saying? By them doing that, man, you know, they gonna reject, you know, his philosophies, man, and that reject that drink. You know what I mean? You know, you give a motherfucker a drink, he say, "Nah, I'm cool, man." You know, and cause why? Cause they done had enough. You know what I'm saying? And these other,
Yeah.
right? You know, and that's what we gonna go to in Obadiah as well too. You know what I'm saying? Where these nations gonna turn on this faggot, man. You know,
And also, he did that to the nation of Israel.
for sure. Most
What,
importantly,
the drink is the what? The philosophy,
Exactly.
rap culture.
that's it.
He pushed rap culture upon our people now to make mockery of Jake.
Yeah, that
Not only
mold.
to destroy Jake, but also make mockery and also financially benefit off it.
Right.
So he's a fucking demon all the way around. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he benefits on all that, man. You know, slandering Jake. What they push rap culture. What rap culture pushes? Gangster, drill music, murder music. So what Jake ended up killing each other. So now he get paid off the funerals, the funeral system, funeral homes, the hospital get their money, the organ harvesting fucking ring get their money.
Media,
The media get paid off it with the tabloids, you know, and also
the label.
the fucking label.
Everybody getting paid.
Everybody getting paid off of, and then the prison industrial complex.
Right, the nigga that shot him.
Yeah, So this nigga benefiting off all of it. And the nigga that the artist he used to push the shit.
Right.
Fucking devil, bro.
Con. Right.
Look at this last verse. Verse 16 of Habakkuk 2.
Mm-hmm.
Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Right, hey, so now them curses is gonna turn on off of us and turn on his ass, man. You see what I'm saying? It says in 15, it says, thou mayest look upon their nakedness, man. You see what I'm saying? Now nakedness goes with, that sin, being naked, you know what I mean? And that's when they able to, come upon us, man, like a motherfucker. When they catch us in our sin and shit, man.
They're like, look, we
Yeah.
got that nigga. Look,
Yeah, look.
they the crackheads. Look.
Exactly, yeah.
Hey, look at them niggas. They crackheads.
Right.
Not knowing this nigga he the responsible for bringing drugs into the community.
Exactly.
You know, look, they women, they're whores.
Yeah, and what you think gonna happen if you bring, drugs or a way of getting money, you see what I'm saying, that's illegal and immoral, you know what I'm saying, in a place where you have no morals and you have no fucking money, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What you think is gonna happen, man? But that's what he does. He plays on that shit, and then he puts, one of like a Rick Ross or one of those big time dope dealers and
Nicky
shit.
Barnes.
Yeah, Nicky Barnes and shit like that. Now they the face of it now. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking devil, bro.
Yeah, he make money and then he glorified.
Exactly.
He make money off of it.
Either way, whether you're on the streets or whether they in prison, man. Either way, they making money hand over fist, man. You gotta be
Double, bro.
calm.
Yeah, that was it. I had that.
Could you read 16 again?
Yes, sir. Habakkuk 2 and 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee.
You see that? And that's what that mean, man. The cup of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Hey, well that shit gonna, Yahweh Shai gonna turn and put all that shit on him. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. And that's what's happening, man. Now you seeing they people, strung out on, this dope. You know what I'm saying?
They the pedophile.
Yeah, they the fucking pedophile,
Freaky man.
Exactly,
Mm-hmm. Because you pull that foreskin back, there's a lot of
expose
filth.
it.
It's a filth underneath that shit.
Yes,
that's
it
why
is.
It's a nasty, that's why, it's good to circumcise.
I was gonna say also, going back into history, like all the shit they used to claim they used to be making, all that shit. Now Jake coming out and finding out a lot of patents they didn't make.
Yeah.
They just been lying about everything, the critical race theory, all that stuff, and coming out.
Right.
The recipes. This nigga stole
Oh,
recipes.
yeah, shit.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken Man.
Shit, the Jack Daniels, Uncle Nearest. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Hell yeah.
Now everybody knowing y'all lying about everything.
And the
Yeah.
music. The music even from the Dark Ages.
Mhm.
Come.
They paint
Yep,
themselves
you
as
right.
Mozart and Beethoven
Yep.
and all that. Jake made all that.
That's why I
And they
said,
Jake,
that's why I said, and shameful spewing shall be on that glory, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna expose that shit and to know who you for the devil that you are, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go
And
ahead.
what makes it worse, it'd be people, it'd be your own people doing it. Be the whistleblowers.
Con, exactly. Hell yeah. Yeah.
You got first up.
Yeah.
Come.
64 on the stunt guys.
Yeah.
Psalm 64.
Yeah.
Con, I'm there.
Psalm 64 and 6. Matter of fact, I'll start at 5.
Con.
Matter of fact, I'll start at 4. Damn, I want to read
Shit, might as well, yeah. Let's
says-
read it quick,
Yeah, Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked,
Mhm.
from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who whet their tongues like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune on laying snares privily, and this devil's trying to do that with the prophets.
Con.
That's why he got the false camps out here. Weird niggas moving very weird in these last days.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Suspect.
Hell yeah.
He got that. He already got everything. Because the whole thing this devil's trying to do is link us up to the terror
Come.
thing, man.
Exactly.
So it's ironic you see
Nate.
linking up with the Nation of Islam,
Exactly.
which we know what Islam is about, man.
Exactly. Con.
Which the
That's
scriptures
it.
say what? You should none should want to mate. Fuck
Yep.
you and can two walk together unless they agree.
Yeah. Con.
Fuck you linking up with them.
Exactly. It ain't got nothing to do with the scriptures, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to do with the scriptures and nothing to do with prophecy, man. Nothing in the prophecy says we gonna link up with Ishmael, you see what I'm saying, and come together and stop the violence. Hey man, that's what the Lord's work, man.
Yeah.
You know? the Lord, if he want violence in the community or whatever it is, then what he say in Amos?
Yeah.
Should a trumpet be blown in the city? You know, and the Lord not done it. You see what I'm saying? You know, there's violence in the city, man, whatever community, because the Lord wanted that, man. That's the Lord way of getting out the way the rejects, man, the ones he don't want.
Yeah,
you know,
his people. He
exactly.
Jake wicked.
Yeah, so now they trying to play the Lord. Yeah. You know, sorry, go ahead.
Not to get off topic, but y'all did make a point pretty much. Y'all pretty much quoted it, but this is the definition for COINTELPRO. It says pretty much, well, the purpose of it. It says to discredit or neutralize organizations considered subversive to the U.S. Political stability.
And if I may, he's doing that right now. He got a form of COINTELPRO via these false camps.
That's it, yeah.
You know, dudes doing suspect shit. They're trying to demonize the truth, but hey, they should just say, well, if this be of men, this should come to naught.
That's it, yeah.
But this is of the Most High. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing against this truth before it.
Exactly.
The more you attack, the more the Lord's gonna fulfill more prophecy in your dumb ass.
That's it.
Right?
That's it.
And Esau know that. So
that's true, man, because the dude J. Edgar Hoover, you know, he the one, you know, who started that, you know, that what's that CIA shit? You know what I'm saying? And he was the one who, what they say, the FBI, yeah. You know, all these motherfuckers are cahoots, you know, but that's true. You know, and what was their biggest threat was, you know, the rise of a black Messiah, in a sense. You know what I mean?
They said if it's gonna be one, it's gonna be one we create.
We created. You know what I'm saying? You're right, bro. That's what I was getting to. You know, and that's so that's so true. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, man, they ain't gonna be able to do nothing against the truth, you know, but for the truth, bro. You know? You got to be.
And you seen it how they throughout history what they did from that point on. They set up all these pseudo messiahs, pseudo leaders, Louis Farrakhan,
that's it.
Tupac.
Yeah.
You know all these niggas, bro. Like you know, we
see
right through your devils. But the one thing he's pissed off, he ain't had no part in this truth.
That's it, bro. That's it.
And he mad. He mad because you
can't penetrate the spirit.
Yeah, you can't control the Holy Spirit.
Because all those other shit was carnals, man. All the other shit didn't have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, you know, in the middle of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They say when 2 or 3 are together, you know, I am in the midst, man. They wasn't, you know, united on Yahweh by Yahweh Shai, man. You know, it was either Allah, Jesus Christ, whatever it is. This is the real. The truth right here, man. Right. You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing to this truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try to though. You know, he gonna try his hardest, man. You know.
And the Lord ain't got just one leader.
Exactly.
One prophet. He got 144,000, which we don't know who they are.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you may think, okay, that's hey, the Lord set this thing up so cold.
Yeah, and if we don't know who it is, it's the damn show. You don't know. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so you while we think we behind enemy lines, the Lord is really setting this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Strategically, like on the chessboard, boss.
Shit cold.
Yeah, and cornering this faggot, man. As soon as he think. What he say? As soon as he fill his belly, man.
You want that?
You know.
I'm gonna read right there.
Yeah, read right there.
I want to make a point
because it said those bitter arrows shoot those arrows. You know, it says even bitter words, man. He doing that, you know, through his laws, man. You feel what I'm saying? Setting up certain laws and, you know, through his unrighteous decrees. You know what I'm saying, that he put, you know, to try to trip up Jake.
Yes, demonize the truth. That's why you got Trump with, you know, the left using the left-right paradigm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know, those truth seekers against this, because what it is an info war.
Exactly. Yeah.
So really, what he is, he's trying to put everybody into a category.
That's it. Yeah.
And lump everybody in one. But his main target is us.
Exactly.
He wants to get rid of the prophet because he know we in the way of his NWO being established.
Exactly.
He can't establish with us on the highways and edges.
Like
the elder Yasharam and brothers trying to say it before, what he's trying to do is he's trying to make what he's doing, how he phrase it,
okay.
No, he's trying to, like, you know, establish the NWO without it being tied to the scriptures.
Oh,
I forgot how he said it, but pretty much he's trying to make a way where
he don't fit the
prophecy. He's trying to make it a way where what he's doing is not in the scriptures.
Right.
But what you're doing is
totally in the scriptures. Yeah, and that's dumb as fuck in itself.
He's trying to detach what that's what he say. He's trying to detach what he's doing.
Yeah,
from the
detach. Exactly.
But it's written for you to do it.
Exactly. Yeah. Because why? We the only ones that can decode it, man.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, of course. Starting with our elders and apostles, you know, on down. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? We entered into that labor, man, and then we. You know, this devil is being revealed like we read in 2 Thessalonians. You got it, bro.
I'm gonna read it down.
Come.
The brother said earlier. It said verse 6.
Mhm.
Matter of fact, verse 5 again. They
Mhm.
encouraged themselves in the evil matter. They commune on laying snares privily. They said,
Mhm.
"Who shall see them?"
Mm-hmm.
They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thoughts of every one and the heart is deep.
It said every one of them, you know, and their heart is deep, man. They sit up, you know, they don't go to sleep, you know, unless they have done mischief, man. What's
If
that
they
scripture?
Get sleep.
Huh? All right,
If
if they
they
get
get
it,
it,
right. Exactly, man. You know?
See them old ass devils' eyes be
Mm-hmm.
bloody red.
Come.
Like
exactly.
what's that devil Sorrow? You look at that devil, man.
Oh yeah.
You can
God.
tell he a complete demon.
Come. Yeah.
You know.
Vampires.
It says verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
But the Most High shall shoot at them with an arrow, so shall they be wounded.
And they wounded now, man.
Wow.
You know, through the arrow and the words of Yahweh Shai, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because we shooting at them, you know, with these words through prophecy, man.
Mhm.
You know, something that they can't stop, man.
Fucking them up.
Yeah, and once that arrow is shot out, man, you can't bring that arrow
bring
back,
it
man.
Yeah.
You know, you got it.
It says, so
Real
they make
spirit.
their own tongue fall upon themselves.
Mm-hmm.
All that see them shall flee away.
And they doing that now, you know, exposing themselves, like brother brought out earlier, man, with those whistleblowers, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, they do it as well too, man. They so bold, you know, they pretty much letting you know what's about to happen, you know.
They do the movie. It's like more and more every movie. They
Come,
show you
through the
end time movies.
Through the W, you know,
The WEF.
yeah, the WEF. I ain't gonna say it, but the
Santa Claus.
exactly, yeah. Santa Claus and the Noah joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They pretty much so bold, man. They finna tell you, you know, they pretty much telling you what their plan is. You know, you got it, bro.
Go back to the Obadiah.
Come.
Unless y'all have something else.
No, we can go back to Obadiah.
These two.
I was holding that Job 20 you quoted. I don't know
Hey,
if
if
you
you
wanted that.
just go and bring it out.
Yeah, get it real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Come. This is Job 20 and starting at verse 19. Because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away an house which he builded not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly.
Right, and that house, you know, is America. You know, he didn't build America. You know, he used Gad, you know, starting off, you know, and the other 10 tribes, you know what I'm saying, to build America, North, Central, and South. You see what I'm saying? And then when he found out he couldn't, you know, pretty much, because there was a lot of rebellion against that. You know, what'd he do? He went to go get Gad's brother. You see what I'm saying? All from, you know, from the west coast of Africa. You know, because why? We was just talking about that earlier, shit. You know, because Judah, you know, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, we didn't know this land too much like that. You see what I'm saying? So it was easier for them to kind of, you know, suppress us in a way, man. You know, hey, but what this devil didn't count on, man, through the spirit, man. You know, that we was gonna, you know, link up with our brothers, man. And it was a lot of similarities we had with Gad, man. You know, number one, it was our language. I mean, it was the language. Not only that, it was our power, man. You know, but it say Shema Yashra Allah Yahweh Allah Hayanawa Yahweh Akkad Hero Israel. The Lord our power is one, man. You know, they recognize, you know, that they was pretty much brothers in a sense, man.
That's if I made that back you up the spirit you said that, because if you go into that was from I believe that's from the book of James. Made his accounts, but pretty much the translator was Jake. He was a Judite.
Yeah, come.
He was a Moor.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
And once he realized that Gad was speaking the same language, he realized, he was like, damn.
Yeah.
I gotta stay with my people.
Exactly.
You go back into the history, that same translator stayed with Gad
Come,
the
yeah.
whole time.
Yeah, even though they did sell us out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because really he used that's what he do. This is the devil. He used us against each other and shit. Yeah, you know, they through the divide and conquer, man. You know,
to further back you up, you know,
mm-hmm.
the translator didn't know they was coming over there to do that BS. You know, that Christopher Columbus and the rest of the.
You talking about the Moors didn't?
Yeah.
No, you know, or they probably did. You never know, because you always had, you know, servants. What you could say, fornicators under the consent of the king.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's where you get the word FUCK from. Fornicators under the consent of the king. You know, because, you know, we always had sellouts and moles, you know, within our, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slack you, dog. We can go ahead. Mm-hmm. That was it on that?
I was looking for something. Salakia. Just want to get out everything y'all said.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even find the precept no more.
So he probably come back to us.
Yeah.
We can go back to Obadiah, I guess.
Yeah.
He was done in Job.
Yeah, that was it.
Come.
That was the point.
You got it.
Obadiah.
Damn, we ain't even get past.
I don't think
Nah, you
three.
so many precepts you bring on.
It is, come.
Well, we end off at 2 or 3.
We can do 2.
Yeah, you left out read 2.
Obadiah, verse 2, it says, Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Yeah, that's that proud spirit Esau got, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, he said that they are greatly despised. You know, everybody, you know, is starting to hate this devil, man. And his philosophy, man.
He's not the man no more.
Yeah. God.
In the 60s, 70s, and 80s,
Come.
he was the man. Nigga was a Terminator. Yeah, he was, the David Hasselhoff. You know how Esau was back then. He was the man. He portrayed himself to be all the superheroes in the movies. He's Batman. He's this man. He's Mega Man. He's all these things, man. He's every fucking nation. He's Moses. He's the Pharaoh. He's this. He's that. But now everybody waking up, nigga, you were the damn devil.
Precept.
Yeah, and you devils ain't nothing but culture vultures, man. You steal people's identity, man. That's the MO of the devil. You got it, bro.
Come, we're going to get Isaiah 14 and 14.
Yeah.
Come. It says, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
And he did that literally, in a sense, in the Air Force, the Space Force. And going back, the Wright brothers and all that.
Come.
So he did that, literally in a sense, flying planes, but also symbolic too. That's pride, man.
Yeah. Also, did you mention the satellites?
Yeah, the satellites.
The NATO. Yeah. Hell yeah. He said that through his information and all that shit, putting out the satellites and shit, in the sky, which we don't believe he actually went up there himself.
There's only certain part they can get past.
Exactly.
They can't get past that environmental.
Exactly. Come.
And that's another lie.
Exactly. Come.
Motherfucker say he went to the moon. Get the fuck out of here.
No, he come to find out he was underwater doing that. Doing that exhibition. Con, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And that's his way to deceive the masses, man. To deceive the whole earth, which is one of his jobs to do.
Right.
You got it, bro.
Verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
And still lying about it. We've been successful landing on Mars.
First man on
Get the fuck out of here. Ain't no body. None of your technology is getting past it. Get the fuck out of here. The Lord's not even allowing your technology to get past that, man.
Right, exactly.
What the hell is you talking about?
Exactly.
The Lord allow you the only thing to create those satellites so you can create those, guide those missiles to your own destruction.
That's it, yeah.
That's it, that's all.
Yeah, that's why it said it said, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, man. You're gonna be at a low state, man. You gonna be
Rightfully so.
rightfully so, in a position that you actually deserve to be in, man.
Fucking devil, man.
Come, he the vilest man on this earth, man.
Because the way he does through those satellites, he monitors everything. That's just like his angels.
That's it.
That's his angels, and he's trying to link man to that entire system. They can just track and trace
on the grid
and limit your ass,
That's it.
If I made it, they showed in the movie Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, seen that.
They got that powerful ass satellite.
That's it.
Used to spy on motherfuckers.
That's
it.
it.
What they want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they show you in the movie that technology, they got they've been have facial recognition.
Oh yeah.
Voice record. Esau, man, this devil don't. Hey, should say that we said the inward thought of this devil is deep. You can't underestimate.
I was gonna say don't underestimate.
You can't. Us was watching somebody saying that you can never underestimate your enemy.
That's
The brothers in Boston was going into that.
Hell yeah.
They was talking about he was pretty much kind of how these proud ass Americans think they never gonna go down. Russia. Russia is not that powerful as they think. Like, man, you never underestimate your enemy.
Yeah, and that's so true, man. Hey, in Russia, if they knew prophecy, they understand Russia is not going to be the only one that come up against, America, man.
Yeah. And make it worse, so I could cut you off. It makes it worse. America, so they got so much pride that they don't have no missile defense system. They only got offense. So anything that comes this way, they ain't gonna be able to stop it.
Yeah, they may be able to stop 40 missiles. That's it. But they ain't gonna
that
stop 200 million.
That shit it's average at best.
But you know what's funny? It's really like that because it's already a plan for because they at least want America to go down anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And where you think they getting the money, and the information from, man? These elites, man.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no coincidence.
Yeah, they want this place anyway.
They want this place to burn anyway. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 16. Where we at? Just to make sure. Isaiah 14 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble and that did shake kingdoms? So that's going to be our thought process, and that's going to be the people of the earth thinking also, because first off, they're the basest men of the earth, but at the same time, they're at the height of rulership.
Mm-hmm.
And that being said, only the Lord put them up there. And they only have a borrowed time,
Yeah, and how did they shake the kingdoms? They shook the kingdoms with that atom bomb, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They shook the kingdom with their nuclear war. They shaking the kingdom right now, man, with these little proxy wars and rumors of wars.
Kosovo.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Going back to the country.
Yeah.
War in Bosnia and all that.
Hey, this man what was once feared by these other nations, man.
But they said when Obama was in office, it was over.
Oh man, they said he dropped the most.
16, I think it was like 16,000.
Something like that.
Airstrikes.
Yeah.
Like this nigga was just bombing shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got that somewhere on my phone.
Yeah, demon, bro. Like, just bombing that's a coward. You just bombing motherfuckers from.
Mm-hmm.
You such a coward. You can't even. You just gonna bomb somebody, bro?
Exactly.
That's a coward, bro. This nigga bomb. He couldn't defeat the Japs.
Yeah.
So he just drop a bomb on their ass.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they ain't even start the war.
Exactly.
I got it here for you.
Go ahead.
It says the U.S. dropped an average of 72 bombs every day.
Damn.
72 every day.
Yeah, in 2016.
And that's what they said.
And that's when Obama
that's
was
what they
in.
counted. Yeah, that's what
and
they
that's
counted.
That's the number they give us. Times
Right.
like a slut. When a woman says she only got 10 bites.
Oh, yeah.
That's what they counted.
Yeah, exactly.
Times that by
Times
two.
that by 4. Shit.
By
You ain't
6.
lying, yeah. Hey, but that's this devil job, man. He came to take peace from the earth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why these other nations gonna say, hey man, it's this and us, we gonna say this the man, that made the earth tremble,
Yeah. Especially when we see his estate in the kingdom, how
exactly, and that's it,
how
yeah.
destroyed this devil gonna be.
Exactly.
They gonna go, especially these, because every day Brad, Phil, and Steve, they ain't making it out.
No.
You a two-time loser.
Hell no.
Your ass ain't making it out. A lot of you gonna die of famine too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jacob's trouble gonna be trouble for your ass as well.
Exactly. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
It's not just gonna be Jacob catching you. It's gonna be all the rest of you fucking heathens and nations over here too as well catching you. And ultimately, the Lord gonna turn us from fishers into hunters, man.
They gonna have to drink that cup.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the table's gonna turn. The momentum gonna shift on the earth, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
And your elite's gonna be the first fruit of slavery.
Exactly.
The first fruit.
That's it. Yeah, it show you that movie, Don't Look Up. Even though they use like little creatures, animal creatures at the end, but it showed that where they tried to, hide in the bunkers and shit like that, But as soon as they got, thought everything was cool, they came out of the bunkers. And they start, those creatures, start eating them up. Check that movie out though, man. It's spiritual as hell, man.
To add on to your point, I forgot. I'm gonna roughly paraphrase. It says we're gonna put their kings, and princes in first.
Yeah, buying their kings with chains,
and
their nobles with feathers of iron.
And the crazy thing is, the Lord literally preserved the chains of our slavery,
That's it, yeah.
Right for their ass.
That's
Look it up right now. The Lord literally preserved the chains.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So we're gonna use them.
Might be the same damn chains they use on us.
Yeah, right.
The Lord
put it right on his ass.
Good, exactly. Yeah.
That's how mighty the Lord is,
And all that gold and silver, your ass is stored for yourself. You're gonna return it back to the rightful owner.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's the true transference, man. Because that gold is that's the same gold from our forefathers, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't really destroy gold like that because it turns from one, I would say molecular structure to another, man. You melt down gold, right. It turns into liquid, and then once it hardens up, it turns into a solid, man.
Yeah, that's a different
You see what I'm saying? So it can only be transferred, just like we were transferred, from one, from one fucking as a commodity, from the south, to the north, man. Come to find out, the whole United States, South and North owned us now. You know, now instead of us, you just one. Now it's a corporation, man.
Illusion.
Yeah, exactly. That's
from
why
private owners to a corporate.
went from private to a corporate, man. That's why we were emancipated. You know, right from one hand to another hand, man. We were transferred right into the. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say, if I may, that's why America is known as a corporation. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cause now it's not just us that slaves. You know. Now the whole country is.
Oh yeah, I mean that's because really, you know, they sold America, you know, to the elites.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? They pretty much sold it to the elites, man, with that banking, you know, through that banking shit, man.
And the pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You got more to this, or you gonna go back to it?
I think I did get my point.
Yeah.
I think it was in 16. Yeah, I got my point. That was in 16.
We go back to Obadiah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close.
Just close it on up, man, a little bit.
Read it all the way through to verse 10.
10, yeah, come.
Obadiah, verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. If
You gotta keep reading.
If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? Verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
And that's what this devil's, you know, he's done. He got greedy.
Mm-hmm.
First, he took this land, which belonged to, you know, the 10 tribes.
Yeah, the 10 tribes, yeah.
You know, then then what he did over here, he did globally.
Exactly, Con, exactly.
Now he's getting greedy, man.
Yeah.
And he used, you know, what you call that shit? Economic hitmans.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a movie called the Economic Hitman that I want to get. You know, that the brother quoted.
Yeah.
And
I think Boston.
Boston. Yeah.
Yeah.
Con. I want to get that.
Economic hitmans.
That's
you know,
it.
all these. You know, he sent his economic hitmans to the
Mm-hmm.
to pretty much destabilize the country.
Yeah,
Set
but
up these proxy leaders.
You're right.
You know, get these countries in debt.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they do. You know, they'll come in and see where they can help. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the mob do.
Yeah.
They'll see where they can help out, and you know, and then on the back end, really their agenda is to push in their philosophy and set up a
Central banking and shit.
Exactly. You know what I mean?
Spirit y'all brought it up, 'cause back in the day, like prior to like I would say like modern era, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they little game plan used to be sending in missionaries, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
With bringing in a missionary to bring in.
Oh yeah,
Christianity.
yeah. Like
You know?
they did what they call that shit. Damn, what's the name of that religion?
Catholicism?
Not Catholicism. No, but not first 7-day Adventists, the 7-day Adventists, and
Protestants.
Protestants and
No,
Jehovah's Witness.
Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, all that
Okay.
shit. Like you said, the missionaries.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They come pushing that, you know, that false Christ, you know, that false Messiah, man.
Yeah, but
you
now you know they send in their own education team or something.
Exactly. It's many forms, man.
They take over the media.
Exactly. You
You
know.
know, control the minds of the people. Then
Exactly.
Before you know it, they set up they kill the proxy leader. I mean,
That's
they
it.
set up, they kill those that stand up for their people.
Mhm.
They set up proxy leaders.
You're right,
They set
bro.
up false. They set up these groups like to fight against.
Yeah.
That's type of cool.
Yeah, they set up a coup. Like
Yeah.
that's why like ISIS and
Mm-hmm.
Taliban and all that shit, man.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
think who set up Al Qaeda? Who
Yeah,
think?
America.
Yeah, they all mess with CIA.
America trained them. Yeah, you're right. The CIA, you know, and that's exactly what the mob do, man. They come in and offer up some assistance. You know what I'm saying? And they'll give you a favor and they'll say, man, hey, one day I might need you as a favor. You know what I'm saying? You know, and when they come, you know what I'm saying, and call on you, you know, and you deny them, you know what I'm saying? You deny them that, no, I don't want that here, man, you know. Then that's what they gonna, you know, rush in on your ass.
They do that shit in prison.
Exactly,
They tell
come.
you if you ever go to jail, you ain't got no food. Don't take nothing free from you.
Exactly, come.
But motherfucker like, yeah, you know, I see you need a couple noodle packs.
Right.
Yeah, you need some noodle packs, some honey buns, and
Come.
a couple extra socks and shoes. You like, oh man,
Come.
thank you, man.
Come.
Ooh, and then before you know, he come back 2 days.
Yeah, he want that ass.
Yeah. There's interest on that.
Come.
Otherwise, if you can't pay it back in this time,
Mm-hmm.
I want that ass. You know?
Yeah, that's extortionist, man.
Yeah.
You know, and this devil is the biggest extortion, man, across the whole world, man, the whole earth.
And if I say giving up that ass is symbolic to,
Mhm.
you know, giving up your integrity.
That's it, yeah.
You know,
That's
you
it.
selling your people out.
That's
know?
it.
And that's what they do. You know,
God.
look at Kenya right now.
That's it.
You know? And look what's going on throughout the earth, man.
Con.
You know, then all they do is they set up a boogeyman.
Con.
Like read about the Gulf of Tonkin with Vietnam.
Con.
They supposedly the ship was destroyed. You know, by I forget how, I think it was the Vietnamese that was the Viet Cong that was backed by the Soviets, something like that.
Right.
You know, that one shit died.
Hey man, so this devil, I send it to you. Yeah, so this devil, you know, he has the same tactics, but it'll change his victims, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll change his victims, bro.
Hey, it's a book called. I had a book. I lost that book. It's called The Secret. It was written by a guy. He was pretty much, you know, he was in the military realm.
Con.
And he was breaking that whole shit down. They set up these clandestine operations. You know, he broke down the Gulf of Tonkin and all that, man.
Con.
Man, I had that book, man. I was reading it, you know.
Hey, get it back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, get it back.
But hey, no, I can finish up.
Con.
We had
7.
verse 7. Obadiah 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
Yeah. Hey, it's that whore, you know, which is America. You see what I'm saying? It's riding that beast, which is, you know, in the form of NATO, man. In the form of the Roman Empire, man. You see what I'm saying? And all these nations are gonna turn against America, man.
And they collapsing right now.
Exactly.
NATO is divided.
It's divided like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
You know?
They elites divided.
Exactly,
You know, the scriptures say what? House divided against itself should not stand.
Exactly.
You got some that want to go forward with it, some like, no, let's wait.
Exactly,
You know, so they divided, man. They divided on all fucking levels.
Hey, but the Lord, on the other hand, he putting hooks in the jaws of Gog, you know, and Magog, you know what I'm saying?
And they Edomites.
And they eat
Exactly.
exactly.
I was gonna say at the point they was never really with them because they was only with them because America had all the power and they was being oppressive, you know. And they didn't want to rock with them. Hey, you gonna have to deal with the same exact consequences of these other countries.
Well, they stopped rocking with America, man, when they so-called became independent. You know what I'm saying? But how you gonna become independent when you still in bed and you still have to pay, you know, tribute, you know what I'm saying, to the elites, you know, in these other countries, man.
Taxes.
You know? Yeah. You got it, bro.
We continue on in verse 7. It says, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Ain't no understanding in Russia, man. You know, ain't no understanding in these other countries, man. You know? And when the Lord, you know, make them, you know what I'm saying, hey, come against America, man, ain't no turning back, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no understanding. They ain't trying to regard young or old, man. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Right.
You got it, bro.
Verse 8, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of Mount Esau?
All your witchcraft and sorcery is no longer working.
That's it, yeah.
The Lord said what? Like, stand down with thy enchantment.
Yeah.
What it says, there's no, hold on. You want to say the first before?
It say, destroy the wise men out of Edom.
Yeah, there's no understanding in him?
Yeah. Come. You know,
understand.
yeah.
His wisdom is no longer working. It's witchcraft, it's pseudoscience. You know, and there's none of that shit working no more.
That's it.
Everybody catching on. You're getting sloppy with it. People find out that a lot of these crises and these damn, you know, what you call this shit?
Proxy wars.
A lot of these things are
false. Yeah, there's false. Yeah.
Falsies.
False.
Flag football.
Yeah.
Crisis actors.
Yeah. Fucking crisis actors. You see one dude in one scene, he in the same scene.
Same scene.
Hey, the 9/11.
Yeah.
That shit was all staged, man.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck buildings go down like that just based off some planes hitting. Any man in their right damn frame of mind know that was a demolition, man.
That's gonna need some type of TNT or something.
Yeah.
That's it.
Verse 9, and thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
And the Teman was the Germans. And after World War II, you know, a lot of those German scientists came over to the Americans.
Yep.
And what was going on in Germany? What they was doing? They was putting fluoride. They was testing fluoride on people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, doing all these mind-altering drugs. You know, giving these people mind-altering things.
That's it.
You know, doing all these wicked experiments. trying to create a super soldier, mind control, all that shit. MK Ultra, all that shit started over there with them niggas.
Frankenstein shit.
You know, with the NAZI guys. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Hitman Hitler.
Which he was a small hat.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
He was working for the interests of the elites, man.
Yeah,
You know, right along with Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yep.
You know?
Got more.
Verse 10, to end it off.
Yeah.
It says, "For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever."
Hey, thus says the Lord, thus says the Holy Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you had a perpetual hatred, you know, pursuing Ezekiel 35 against, you know, Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? To this day.
And further the affliction when they put us in.
And further the affliction. You did more than what the Lord, you know, caused you to do to us in the first place, man.
And destroying the earth.
And just on top of that. you know? And we just gotta sit back and wait and look at you destroy this shit, man, until the Lord come, you know, and deliver us, man, and destroy your ass, man.
Over my dead body spirit.
Hey, you know what? Hey, and so shall you say. So shall it be done, man.
So shall it be done. Over
Shit.
your dead damn body, boy.
Hey, with that, anybody got anything else? Hey, with that, we're going to give all praise to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash, and Kwam Yashra'Allah, Baba Ball, on to the next. Shalom.
Baba Ball.